think, are focusing on caring as an epistemic endeavor. And if people don't understand that, they might just disregard it or discard the notion of caring as being too soft or not something we ought to pay attention to. And so what I'm trying to do is make a case for a systematic study of caring, but having that knowledge and that knowledge development placed within a meaningful ethical and philosophical and moral context. I became much more attentive and responsive and sensitive to some of the notions of the spiritual evolution of humankind, so to speak, and began to feel more confident about speaking of those and trying to integrate the evolving consciousness notion and Sister Mother Teresa's view that in the Western world we have this poverty of spirituality, but we have all this richness of materialism. I think caring gives nursing hope for what nursing is. That framework gives nurses hope because, again, it restores the values and the philosophy and some of the moral context that nurses deal with and gives a framework for providing order and meaning to that human dimension of nursing that attracts people into nursing. We have such an orientation in nursing of doing to someone else rather than us also receiving something back and having a reciprocal kind of relationship. So I'm trying to acknowledge that both humans are influenced for better or for worse, depending on what happens in that caring occasion. And also trying to acknowledge that a new energy field can be forthcoming depending on the consciousness of the nurse and depending on how someone, the nurse and the patient, choose to use that moment. Even though it may be brief, there's like a universe that is present in that one moment.